Okay. I think we're set up. Strong drink. Drinking this is like taking a load off your shoulders, both mentally and physically. It's like lifting the weight of the world from your... Oh, now it's gone. Weird that this checkpoint did not say it was Withered Necropolis. It's only a little confusing. Well, I've only got one more level in my current class, current archetype, the Invoker. Once I hit 10 with the Invoker, I'm probably going to switch over and check out that new DLC class. All new-ish. It only came out months ago. I mean, better late than never, though, right? I was poking around on this last night, and I kind of felt like the thing to do today was to just keep this ball going. I think it's gonna let me climb up on that. Feel bad about killing, out of all enemies, feel bad about killing those guys. They seem, unless you aggro them, to be relatively non-aggressive. And they just seem like simple garden bots, and I just want to let them do their thing, but... These guys don't go right to hell. It's hard to tell where I've been here. Take a long shot at this guy. Oh, nice amount of the range. Always feels weird in a game with a beam weapon that has like a limited range for it. I recognize this trap business over here. There's a side quest where you find robot bits, putting a robot back together. I found one of them in a similar setup. It's an incredibly useless tome of knowledge for me at this point. Still feels nice, I guess, to pick them up. Might adjust my settings a little bit. Oh, I can connect Twitch to this. Why? Oh, it is. I wonder what kind of... So I should look into the functionality of that. Only makes sense. Let's just try, for simplicity's sake. Bye, dog. This looks like, okay, another exterior area. A couple different dungeons. Way over there. I kind of like the layout of the DLC. It's not too many places in the game really expressed verticality the way that this area does, but at the same time, well, you step away from this game for 2 minutes and you'll have no idea what the hell you were doing when you come back. so this is that. Nope. Man, nothing to it. What is this? I know where this is at. Okay, so the actual beginning of the dungeon. First checkpoint's right up there. Okay. And if that's the case... if memory serves, the actual dungeon that I went into for this DLC armor that I'm wearing 90% of was actually this town here. Maybe? Don't remember this going through though. Seems odd. Okay. I think the only thing I need left for that robot is a memory core. It's not so bad. Somehow I'm gonna thread the needle of a glider back around this direction. Well, that's a problem for future Carl. Alright, no whammies. What's this place? Mucid Terrarium. Sounds gross as hell. No. This is a little tip top up. Do a couple of checks. Maybe pull up a quick how to do. I learned a long time ago, never hurts to have a quick Google to figure out any tricky things that might pop up in any particular dungeon in this game. Then I'll go in, wing it, not read the guide, and mess everything up anyway. Safety rainstorm. I feel compelled to smash all of the pods due to a crippling scrap dependency this game's. Got like a monkey on my back. Something's causing status. Maybe it was one of those enemies back there. Once I level out Invoker, I'm going to be really sad to see it go for a little while. And I know that new DLC archetype pairs really well with an engineer, so it's probably what I'm going to do right off the top with it to level it, just to have the full experience. But I think the first thing I'll do after that is circle back around to Invoker, whatever the witch class was, whatever that. Well, I'm going to look it up because it's going to bug me if I don't. Ritualist. Oh no. I think that if it's not effective, I'll be sad, but it certainly sounds like it'll be fun. Scared. Let's go. I don't like the beam weapon, but it really makes me feel like I'm lasering the shit out of dog, and that just makes me feel bad. He's a good boy. Good boy that I keep lasering and setting on fire and... Also, and I highly recommend at some point, if you've played on this game, to try to catch that dog climbing a ladder. It's uncanny. It's like something right out of a horror movie. The map says I've been... Well, alright. this far and haven't encountered any obvious puzzles. Anything's gonna be better than the stealth puzzle, poison puzzle from the last dungeon I was in. They should let me claim all the perk points and things, like put a cap on what I can distribute, but it's like Helldivers has been doing this to me lately. Like nothing quite hurts like a completed major victory awarding 0 medals because I'm capped out. Smart. Just can't abide a little bit of red being on the map. And that feels better. Yeah. Good enough. All right. Well, this guy looks fun. Oh, you know what? Sorry, dog. That's good. Okay, it's another health bar. I don't love that. Oh, I'll go Kelroth. One of you is the one that's still alive. There we go. Oh, great. That's gonna kill myself with this. Maybe I can get a healing. Run away. Yeah. I'm gonna say some dumb shit like, that wasn't that bad, even though I'm drastically overleveled for this. lol. I feel like this dungeon was really straightforward. Maybe too straightforward. I guess. Nothing particularly hidden or weird in that. I guess it'd probably be too late for me to find it now, but just a bridge zone. I see. Took me back to Withered Necropolis. Now I was kind of expecting somewhere else, but might be progression nonetheless. Yeah, guy. I wonder what that is too. Well, since I know no other way to interact with things, can I? Well. Oh yeah, something, get a perk for not killing crystals. Okay. I remember. Look at me potentially being very smart about that. I don't know what that guy was doing. Spooky. Another door. Well, let's find out. Athenium Weck. What does the internet have to say about this place? House Whack Command Orb. Looks like it's going to be a quest item in here.
Wow. What is this place?
Homie, it's the same place that you've been in a dozen times over. Literally traversed dimensions every time I walk into a samey beige space room. My guy's like, oh my god. I like this gun, and it's got some nice, like a nice reload animation, and I like the beam, and the mudstorm thing's kind of neat. But it makes this like effervescent, jingly sound when it's equipped, and it constantly makes me think that I'm like it's an audio cue for a secret that I'm not paying attention to. Now, could I have reasonably turned the difficulty up for this? Yeah, I think I probably could. But I hadn't played the DLC before, and I kind of just wanted to give it a once through and clock some important items like the class and the armor. And probably not making for the most compelling video game footage of me just steamrolling through this place. But that's what I was doing today, so Starting to think this might not be a DLC dungeon. It's a legacy dungeon. What's this? Feels familiar, but only as every goddamn Nerudian dungeon. They didn't deserve that. Did I go the right way? Didn't feel like it when I took this path over. No, I guess it was just a way. Yeah, okay, so this is where the path diverged. All these narrow guardrail-less bridges do make me a little nervous. Okay. Let's take a moment and enjoy the dulcet tones of
This was a disaster.
this person.
I don't know where to begin. Why did it have to happen like this? certain that it's too late for the other two. Yes, far too late. There's nothing we could have done to save them.
Are you insane? They're still in there! What are we waiting for?
Quiet, Koran. I'm in charge here,
What are
and
we
I say
waiting
it's
for?
too late. Remain quiet while I log what took place. I'll start at the beginning. We were sent in for repairs to the Citadel.
Start
A
at the
team of
beginning.
4.
It was their first assignment. We should have kept a closer watch on them. This is all our fault.
Keep quiet, or I will recommend you for disciplinary action.
I'm sorry, forgive me.
Oh yeah.
Something happened that triggered the security system. I did not personally witness what set it off. I heard the alarm, and I knew we didn't have much time. The other 2 were new to this assignment. It's most likely they made a novice mistake. Isn't that so?
Yes, a novice mistake.
Koran and I followed evacuation protocols, but the other 2 froze. We urged them to hurry, but they wouldn't listen. We couldn't wait any longer. We had to leave them behind.
We had no other choice. No other choice.
I attempted to disarm the security system on the way out to give them a fighting chance.
Okay. It would be awfully nice if they just continued to let that read. Okay, this seems... seems like trouble. Awful high amount of danger music going on. Okay. So these things are moving regularly. Okay, this looks... Oh no, I got no juice. There it is. Damn it. Alright. Ow. That felt pretty actiony. Oh, come on now. You know what? I have no sense of self-preservation. button here. I feel like that made everything worse. Yes, please reload your ghost guy. No. Do I want that glowing ball? Somewhat bothered that it looks like there ought to be two of them. Oh, you bitch. There's a way around. Oh,
Won't fit.
good. How? What's the contingency? Remnant? What am I? Should reset this dungeon because I took a little trippy poo off of that top area. Oh, my lungs. All right. I vaguely thought I saw another, like, red closed door on my panic run to the top. Also seems really weird. Oh, maybe this was it. Going in the back way. I get it. No problem. I don't think I've done this puzzle before, so it's a win. Yeah, like, we won't even make you jump. You can just walk straight to it, and then I fell off anyway. Okay. good run through this part of the DLC. What is it? The Withering Necropolis. Good dungeon. Oh, abandoned dog. Oh, there he is. There, that is. Feels good. Feels right. Bloody guy. Probably should have went back to Ward 13 at the end of that dungeon. But I didn't know. But I hadn't looked around, like what I hadn't found here. Another other dungeon. Oh. The dungeon. I wonder if it's just a boss fight. There's t'other crystal. Convergence. This feels like boss fight to me. We'll take a crack at it. If I get stomped in, then... Oh, cutscene?
Turn back, traveler. My physical manifestation is more powerful than you realize. Your demise would be too immediate to provide sufficient data. Your fate is inescapable, but you are not yet prepared to meet it. Return when the time is right, traveler.
Screw that, let's fight. Like, I don't have a third option. We can't. When would the time be right? No.
Request has been accepted. The convergence will commence at once.
Yeah, we can kick that ass. I deserve this. It's like I'm fighting the...
I will now witness the end.
What was it? No Man's Sky. Traveler? No, you're the Traveler? Shit, it's been too long. Okay. Let's get one of those in me. Get him. Come on. Everybody loves those. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. This guy's got plenty of help. Snack another one of these. What are you? Oh no. You struggle. I feel called out by some of that. Okay. Yeah, my reflexes are none of your fucking business, man. This is phase 2 this guy, so I can really get my ass kicked. A little low on heals. Okay. No, not what I wanted to do. Ow. So, I mean, it is hurting him. Well, you know, I saw. Don't like that. This feels like a different phase. What? He's okay, you like something like that. This is. Oh. Yeah, I can push that. Some damage in there. I'm sure dog's contributing somehow. There's a problem. Time is running out. Yeah, boy, I really gotta ruminate on this fucking marble in this gun for a minute. I feel like I've hit with that with the worst shots. Gotcha. Eat one of those. No. Is that, it's the button that does damage on him. Okay. There we go. Come on, let's burn you down. Yeah. A hot dog. We got the insight too. So. It's weird since getting that's a perk you get when you don't do a thing. I'm pretty sure I clocked the thing that I wasn't supposed to do. And I did get the perk, so I feel like it was done successfully. but since it wasn't dependent on me doing a thing, I can't really know for sure unless I like go through again and find both of those crystals and destroy them. It's probably how you alt boss fight it, if I were to guess without googling it. I never found a memory core for that robot guy. And I'm not sure. I feel like there ought to be places I haven't poked around in here. Oh, you know what? Actually, the last place I saw Spark was over here. Let's just do a bunch of wrong buttons. Stop healing. Okay, they are not here. Which is fine. I don't know. The third... here they spawn in 3 locations. And I don't know what the third spot would be, but I found him in 2, so... over there. I don't know if I've been over there. Here's the kind of thing I specifically haven't. I know for sure I haven't been down here. Oh, hey. Oh, you know what? Oh, you bitch. Got enough height to get me across that bridge over there. I'd been very happy about it, but there's no way. Oh, yeah. Painted clock.
I'm
A
glad that's over.
doorway. Yeah. Why do I feel like I want to come up short on this? Guess it's by design. So this is the boss arena. Yeah, no, I remember all of this. Because I was just here. Saw a way out too. I'm gonna sabotage that shit because this looks interesting. I'll take a simulacrum. It's worth it. It was all worth it. I got another one of those. Set that out there. Memory core? Prototype memory core. Well, hell yes. A happy little accident. Get the fuck out of here. How do I find that guy again?
This is it.
I don't think I ever went in that dungeon. I didn't. Yes, I think I will. I think that went well. Yeah, good stuff accomplished on this game. Don't feel bad about it for a second. We had one viewer pop in for 4 minutes, maybe, but you know what? That's good. Well, awesome.